Hello, everybody! Welcome in. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Hello, Devil Gated. Hello, Mac. Hello, Coco. But welcome in, everybody. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Actually, am I muted? I should double check that. I didn't. I did. Okay, cool. We're good. Hello. Oh no, it's the prologue. Okay, we're here. Alright. So yeah, hello everybody. Sorry that streams have been so weird lately. Life is lifing. But, I hope you were all having a good day. We have been busy. I have had car troubles.
That was all the content this memory...
So, like, I have been having to, like, not sleep to go take my car in to get car stuff fixed. And so on and so forth. Oh, ROM parts. Okay, take them. Yourself not even with this high quality frame. A voice like Turing has. Oh, maybe this one's better as it is after all. Interesting. We're gonna have to come back here. But yeah, so when we last left off, yeah, this was the problem here. We didn't get a chance to save. And, we also messed up all of our, stuff with, the cocktails in that bar. So we are going to try to do that again. But yeah, blah, blah, blah. The new Fortnite season came out.
Ovada isn't doing very well. Have you been... This jade plant, it's actually a succulent. And since I'm assuming you leave this window open all
How
the
cute.
time,
Yeah, I know.
it should get more than enough water just from the occasional rain blowing in.
I love Turing. Turing is adorable.
Speaking of the rain, your secretive plant may be doing poorly, but the mildew in your drywall is flourishing.
Oh, wonderful. But yeah, no, what? I'm like all over the place today, dang. But yeah, no, I didn't want to put off the stream again. I meant to actually get caught up and, off stream, but, life kinda kept happening. The plant's named Wilty. I got it from a friend a couple months ago.
How thoughtful of them. The Crassula ovata, also known as the jade plant, money tree, lucky tree, or friendship tree, is an excellent and easy to care for houseplant.
Yeah.
They make beautiful bonsai, are suitable for beginners, and have some cultural significance both in the Far East and America as a token for good financial luck. Most likely an urban legend, but still a nice gift.
Yeah. So what do you want me to do with the plant?
I'd like your authorization to have a few tools. You just have to remember to water it less frequently.
But,
considering the state of your apartment, I'd have figured you'd neglect it rather than drown it. Ironic, since it would be doing better if you had.
Sure thing, Turing, whatever you want.
The supply should be here soon. I ordered from a place close by to keep the shipping costs down. Oh, one other thing.
Yeah?
When I was doing the research on how to best take care of the Crassula ovata, I stumbled upon the There is scientific evidence that shows there may
do you guys want me to skip through all the dialogue we've seen already?
A bit shaky, so it could all be ranked superstition.
I'm not 100%. I've not done a game like this before on stream, really.
I
Also, I did.
and considering,
Play.
I would suggest confronting him
You know
in
what?
person,
Today is
but
a
I've already
disaster
met someone.
already.
Perhaps we should. I will continue to.
I'm gonna just skip through all of this, I think, because we already did it.
Oh, we should.
Okay. You're such a cute little plant, Wilty. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Ooh, boo, 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 boo.
With more of that, we'll surely be on the way to lush greenery in no time.
Yeah, okay, so... Need to stream more? 100%! I want to stream more! So, like, hold on, let me, like... What have I done the last little while? I have... So, like, yesterday, I never stream on Thursdays because I have therapy. And that's a whole hour right in the middle of when I normally stream. So, you know, I couldn't stream yesterday. Wednesday, I did stream some big walking with Glad. And, like, I don't even remember what the day before that I streamed was. Was it Tuesday? No, it was 3 days before. On the 16th, so Sunday. But yeah, no, yeah, I don't know why I've been so wishy-washy. I don't remember all the stuff I've had to do. I am really trying to get it so that I've had a lot of burnout lately because of, specifically because of, just, like, work kind of stuff. And I'll be honest, from Sunday until Tuesday night, I just didn't sleep at all for several days. Like, no sleep at all. And I've kind of been having that issue of not really sleeping much or sleeping weird for days. Like, it was even days where I slept more, I still didn't really sleep like normal. So it has been a lot of really tired Cell, unable to... You know what I mean? Could have a nice conversation. I'm trying to make sure I get all the stuff done. It's not the fancy voice-activated paper. Group is old, but music is timeless, is what he said. Don't touch.
Anyway, I'll have this plant flourishing in no time.
Alright.
If left in direct sunlight, the leaves gain a pretty it'll really pull, you know, once we get the sink fixed.
And he broke my computer.
Anyway, I'll have it'll really pull, you know.
Yeah, and also, maybe it's because need to get a good rest from work. Yeah. And also, like, maybe it's because it's my, birthday month. And,
Ready to head out?
Yeah, but maybe it's because it's my birthday month. I have had people visiting, and I've had, like, errands and stuff I had to go do for days now.
Signs are telling the truth. From the sounds of the music, things are all...
Alright.
Welcome to Start. Hold up there. Got ID? I need to see your ID.
You try to hug the bouncer, but he pushes you back with a cold glare. Choosing to ignore your attempts to talk to it. Alright,
Alright. Looks good to me. That's disgusting.
Are you sure? Does this smell good?
So that's where that smell was coming from.
Alright.
Get that away from me.
Wait. Boots the car with the intent to pour your spoiled milk on the windshield, but the coop's wipers are already alerted and stand primed at the ready. daring you to try. Oh.
Welcome to Stardust.
This is the place.
All right.
Have you ever
I
been
made
here
a joke
before?
about how the Stardust font does not look like it says Stardust.
The atmosphere is certainly exciting. I'm
Yeah.
particularly impressed by some of the more subtle effects. Try not to let yourself get... Anyway, where do you...
Let's check the bar.
idea? Maybe...
All right. Now, here is the hard part. He seems friendly, given his size. Like, that comes off pretty threatening.
Morning, friend. What?
All right.
Sure.
Okay, so this is the problem we found last time. There is an achievement for drinking every single drink on this bar menu. Look at how many drinks they have, though. You can only have one actual drink in your inventory at a time. So, yeah, no, it takes a while. We've actually repeated at least once, but, let's have... Let's have a Natasha
So many
Alighieri.
drinks these days.
Drinktionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says...
It's a cup of chocolate milk with 2 shots of Everclear. The Natasha Alighieri is in fact the creator of Bee and Puppy Cat, if you've ever watched that animated show.
Does that sound good?
Sounds great.
Ah, all right. Now, what is it you...
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I should have... I've been...
Mahid.
Oh, what- That's... But...
We gotta make friends.
We got
I
some-
like this guy, and we're gonna be buying a lot of drinks.
Mostly... But I'm real big, which was... Truth be told, I had enough cash.
Uh,
I'm sure it sounds... Hayden. Pretty sure our place...
All right. Blah blah blah.
Pretty I'd ask what you... Maybe try looking out on the... Well, it was nice meet. Enjoy yourself.
Okay. Cup of chocolate milk with 2 shots of Everclear. Drink Natasha Alighieri. But yeah, you drank your drink. Now we have to do that 40 more times.
What are you having?
Maple you closer.
So many...
Drinktionary, the Open
Uh,
Alcoholopedia
yeah.
says...
Does that sound... Ah.
Like I said, they have so many good-looking sounding drinks. I'm not like I am not
What are
like
you
an
having?
alcoholic in any way, but boy,
So many drinks.
do like I think like the idea of like
Drinktionary, the Open
mixology sounds
Alcoholopedia
nice.
says-
Yeah, no, the thing is, I just don't want to get fucked up. Like, I would love to have like, I wish there was more of like a.
Does that sound good?
Love to try
All right,
taste
you
it,
got it.
testing mixing
Coming right
non-alcoholic
up.
drinks. Yeah, and like I like I do like some like regular mixed drinks, but like I wish there was more of a culture around it.
What are you having?
Oh, if you're actually drinking the drinks,
So many drinks.
you have to pee
Drinktionary,
apparently.
the Open Alcoholopedia.
Does that sound... Ah. Oh.
An Antarctic harvest. Oh. You passed out drunk and woke up here.
I managed to get you back home before you went completely unconscious. I
okay.
practically had to drag you. Be more responsible.
Okay, okay.
Ready to head out?
Yeah, let's head out. Back to the bar to drink more drinks.
Welcome to Start.
But yeah, it's not even a spinny chair. It only looks like one.
What are you having?
I'll take a blue fairy.
So many drinks.
Drinktionary, the open alcoholopedia.
Does that sound good?
The blue, there is so many drinks in this game that are literally from Valhalla. And I've looked it up. Apparently, this game has a full-on crossover with Valhalla. I thought that was super interesting.
Right.
I wonder how many of the drinks from this are actually in,
What are you having?
are in, like, the VR chat version of Valhalla.
So many drinks.
Drinktionary, the open alcoholopedia.
2 parts
says,
champagne, 1 part orange. Ooh, that sounds kind of good.
Does that sound good?
I think champagne's super overrated. I tried champagne once.
What are you having?
I'll take a drinking
So many
game.
drinks,
Drinktionary, the open alcoholopedia says.
Does that sound
But yeah,
all right.
but yeah, no, there is an achievement for drinking every single item on the menu. Champagne tastes awful. Yeah. Hey, have you checked out Mega Phobator? Machine donated Stardust. Once you get to the boss, you know? Okay. Alright, Mega Phobator! Alright. But yeah, Hi. Megalopolis. What's happening?
Hooray! You survived!
Hooray!
Those ghosts will think twice before messing with you again. Good thing, too.
Aw. Anyway, time to talk to everybody in the dance floor.
Yes.
I'm looking for someone named Tomcat. Do you know where they are?
Not at the moment. They're usually close enough to hear when their name gets dropped.
Oh, okay.
So if that's all you needed from me, I'll get back to cutie cruising.
Good. I didn't accidentally... Okay, so when we did this before, I accidentally did a racist. And was like, are you Tomcat? And she's a cat girl. And she's like, oh, I see what you did there. You think that the one cat person here is got the cat-related username?
And no, that wasn't an invitation to flirt.
Damn. Got it. Good luck.
It may surprise you coming from a nasty hybrid, but I actually don't need luck. Even genotypicals flirt with me. Not like I want them to.
Well, I mean...
And I don't know where Tomcat is, so look for them elsewhere.
Sorry, did you say genotypical?
I actually... You know what? I wouldn't, I don't identify as a furry, but, you know... Furries can be hot. I'll say it.
Yeah, as in not a hybrid like me. Now then, I'm not here to educate you, and I do have a life to return to.
Alright. Understood. You could just be super racist to the cat girl. Understood. Let Tomcat know we're looking if you see them.
Yeah, alright, whatever. Just get moving.
With the name free of corporate android, I think it was you and meeting Cel. You know what, fair.
Hi there. I heard you were looking for me.
Are you Tomcat?
Yours truly, doll.
Okay, also, I did get it confirmed. They are non-binary. I was like, she, they, he, they. I couldn't quite tell. And they never
Although,
used a pronoun.
Wow, I like the attention. It'd be just grand if you
So
didn't
they are
holler
officially
for me so
non-binary.
loudly.
They is always safe, of course.
I
I
do my
agree.
share of flirting with both sides of the law. Wouldn't want little old me to get in trouble, huh?
Nah.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
See, I wasn't racist this time, but I still had the dialogue to be like, why was she mean to me? And I think it's funny that you can be super racist to her, and then you could be like, then to her, you can, or to them, you can be like, why was she mad at me? You're just like, that's, you know, isn't that silly? A friend of ours, Hayden, has gone missing.
Hayden's... Well, I already saw you got his little ROM with you, so I'll give you the benefit of...
You know about me? Hayden never mentioned your involvement.
Well, sure thing, hon.
Sounds
I
like
hope
what a
the
real
program
racist
back
would
end
do,
on the
honestly.
OS,
Oh,
the
God,
hack
yeah.
code Hayden wrote for you would work properly with the mesh network.
Well, I was very much accidentally racist because I didn't think about the fact that she was a cat girl. So, I was just like, have you seen Tomcat? And then they were like, oh, of course, you think the cat girl's name is Tomcat. Anyway, yeah.
I have a distressing lack of
It was
information
terrible.
on my own creation. Hayden never saw fit to inform me on what went into designing my programming. Is there anything else you can tell me?
But we don't have that much to get past after this. We have a lot more cocktails to drink. But I didn't actually drink all the cocktails before. It was very rude. Yeah.
I'm a crack shot at making the Lips OS dance to my tune, but Hayden's coding in your AI core is a whole different can of worms. Way out of my league.
But yeah, I assume I can come back to this bar.
Sorry, doll. Anything else I can help with?
Why are you? Oh, wait, hold on. I don't get that. I don't get that question about yet. Hold on.
Sure. About 10 years ago, I hacked into Parallax's main room. Ooh, caused people were arguing. Earned myself an enforced net black.
Yeah. Why are you Southern? I just love that I could reference my own meme.
Huh? To see if I could. I mean, Parallax is in.
So which was it? Kid Genius, Malicious Criminal?
I chalk it
Me
up to the
too!
exuberance of youth.
That was like one of my
Not
favorite
just
ones.
straight.
Dee howdy! Cigar Destiny!
Mostly.
God, I loved
my
that
goodness.
game so
Sounds like
much.
it's
I
crazy
kind of
to
want to
tell
play
me
more,
about
like, just obscure, weird games like that.
Raleigh, North Carolina, dog.
It was so good. It was. And it was so weird. I genuinely, like, I really want other people to play it. I feel like that and Chicken Boy were both real fun. Yeah. I might just try to do more retro games. I love retro games. That's kind of what we're doing here. I got a weird, obscure, smaller game, like a semi-obscure game that I had never heard of. And, we started playing it, so.
Or it's not the glitziest town in the world, but folks, still, this ain't a bad town for a Southern belle. Lots of clothes.
Raleigh, North
I'd be better for a
Carolina.
walk-in closet.
I'm not gonna say names, but I think I have a friend there. Like one of my streamer friends lives there, I think.
Hayden and I met not long after my blackout expired. when he recruited me for my expertise in lips. It puzzled me at the time, since I think he just wanted someone working on it off the books.
All
He
right.
ain't the most straightforward.
Also, genuinely, I'm like, why can't people dress like this anymore? I think this is such a, well, this guy in particular is like peak, but also this girl and this girl. I think both of them, like all three of them, have like peak fashion, and I'm like, we need to bring this kind of thing back. I think it'd be real fun. And honestly, Tomcat seems to have a outfit that people would just wear now, so they're very normal looking comparatively. What was Hayden working
Mostly
on?
that little bite. Well, I'm sure he had his fingers in.
My computer runs on LipsOS. I didn't know ROMs did too. So this is something I find really funny. So in this conversation,
Oh, it's a powerful.
you
It's
you
focused-
find out that like AI is running on like Windows basically. Can you explain it like I'm a
That's just
child?
fancy way of saying all ROMs connect to all other ROMs.
In fear of being
within range,
othered.
And they share all files the user hasn't tagged as private.
Yeah, actually, that was like one of the most disappointing things I learned, because so like I'm a big fan of 80s movies, right? I like movies from like the 80s, right? And people in the 80s in movies dressed like this, right? But so I had my parents show me pictures of when they were teenagers in the 80s. Because I think they were like, I think they were like, you know, they like graduated high school like mid 80s or something like that, right? I'm not 100% sure on that, but they were like the youth of the 80s to an extent, right? And they showed me pictures, and it looks like just boring people now. Like, everyone dressed so normal. It was like, oh, I really thought everybody had, like, massive neon plastic shoulder pads, and, you know, there was occasionally people who would dress a little bit more like this, but you did not see people dressed like this at all. And I really thought that this was, like, there was, like, an era of this. And it was so sad. I'm like, oh, the 80s was just like now, but kind of, you know, maybe a little worse. It's such a boring amount of differences.
It's handy in dense population areas like NeoXF, since it can bypass regular telecom nodes to access the internet. Out in the sticks, though, you're stuck connecting to regular old pipes. Yuck. I don't rightly know.
I can't avoid the thought that Hayden's disappearance has something to do with me, based on his recent behavior.
Well, let's see. Hayden was pretty hush-hush about his work on your creation, but if Parallax found out about it somehow, it ain't always so good for a big company when their leading product declares independence. I'm certain Hayden had some kind of intellectual property clause written into his contract with them, but he would just get fired, maybe even sued.
I will say,
I can't imagine they would disappear him. I mean, they ain't the CIA or anything.
why was that woman giving me such a hard time?
Oh, don't you worry about Jess none. She just don't have a lot of patience when talking to genotypical folks like us. She's had to deal with an awful lot of pricks. Well,
because people are assholes.
whew, they are. Especially the hybrids, though I think it's more the way they look than the way they act. Nah, I'd leave her alone if I were you. She's sharp enough on her own, but she does owe me a favor.
Okay.
Yeah, but it would likely help. I'll stay here and ask around a bit. People know me, and they sure ain't gonna talk to a newbie. Why don't you hop back over to Hayden's place and grab the data cache out of his computer for me? We can go over his research notes and see if we can't find a reason for his being vanished. If Parallax is involved, there's probably something we're not seeing yet. The data cache would be the best.
Alright, I'll come back when I have the data
Good luck.
cache. Okay.
What are you having?
Give me a netherworld.
So many drink.
Dictionary, the open.
Does that sound?
Yep.
Ah,
But, you know, it is something that I've actually been really happy about lately. I am happy that, I am really happy that, fashion is starting to get a little bit better. What are you having? Whatever I haven't had yet.
what are you
Hit
having?
me. Ingredients and
So many
ratios.
Dictionary, the open alcoholopedia says.
2 parts white rum, 2 parts chilled ginseng tea. That does not sound...
Does that sound good?
That's like the first one that doesn't sound good to me. I'm like, yeah, let's put some rum in some tea. And like, I don't know. In like soaked ginger. But yeah, no,
What are
I
ya?
think the trick here is you drink until it says you're gonna have to pee soon, and then you stop and go do something else. Give me a bionic
So
femme.
many drinks
Yo,
these
I would love a bionic femme.
What's in there?
Wink.
Dictionary, the open alcoholopedia says.
Or you could say that me. I'm the anyway, whatever. I ruined that joke. There was a joke there, and I didn't do it right.
Does that sound? Ah, all right, you got it.
All right. Also, but yeah, no, this does not look like it says Stardust. It looks like it's an SGA. I guess this kind of looks like an R. My brain would immediately be like Q. Like, why do their T's have like a bubble on the side of it? Like, all their T's have like tumors. Like, what's going on with that? Starosig is what you're in. Yeah, I know, right? It's like so. It just looks so weird. It also kind of looks like, yeah, Stardusk. Dusk. This kind of looks like a D. So Dusk. Anyway, that ain't a D. I'm just like, this font is insane to me. Alright,
Halt, citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the Neo SF Police Department as part of an ongoing
how are you able to
investigation.
type that? Wait. Like the /0, like, oh, what?
I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location.
That's my friend's place. Is everything okay?
I'm sorry, citizen, but if you would like to leave your contact information with me, I can forward your inquiry to the detective in charge. They may have questions.
Alright, listen, I really need
That
to
will
get in
not
there.
be possible, citizen. Only authorized. I am required by law to inform you that I am set at level 2 guard mode, and any effort to make unauthorized entry will be met with non-lethal force sufficient to incapacitate.
It's a letter on your... Oh, yeah. I forgot. You speak other languages. English is not... that makes sense. That is not a key on my keyboard.
I apologize. Loitering around an active investigation area is prohibited by city statute, and I am authorized to issue the citation of a fine to any persons found to be doing so.
I do love that the police robots have the police lights built into them. I kind of imagine if they're not like, if they're like chasing you, these all turn on like actual like a police car. Beedoo, beedoo.
We should go ahead and... Oh, Brat, I did not expect the police to get involved so quickly. The situation is already growing out of our control.
Yeah.
I suppose we don't have to hide the fact of Hayden being missing anymore, but we do have to move faster. Do you have any ideas on how to get in there?
I do have a contact inside the... I love that this right here is not set up at all, right? This almost feels like if when you're in, like, playing D&D, and the DM will just let you make something up on the fly to get out of a situation. You know what I'm talking about? Like, this is such a not established thing.
Who would that be? I found no such connection.
Lexi, she's kind of new to this jurisdiction, but she'll talk to me.
Give me a moment. Oh, I see now. Detective Lexi Rivers. She used to date your sister.
Yay.
I must have missed that link in your history somehow. You have a very poor net presence.
I love that he's like, I don't know everything about you. You suck at Facebook.
It makes anticipating your needs more difficult.
Actually, I prefer it that way. Sorry.
It's okay. We'll work on it.
Yeah, no, I'll be nice. I want to be nice to the little bean. He's adorable.
Well, setting aside your unreasonable distaste for technology, I agree with your suggestion. Her online profile suggests that she might be willing to work with us off the books, so to speak.
But yeah, no, I very much am not... I'm not the biggest fan of social media no more. The more I've been on social media, the more I don't really like doing social media. It's very, like I like doing, like, streaming and streaming-related stuff. But, like, the actual, like, okay, now it's time to post on Twitter. I've never been, like, the biggest fan of that.
A considerable boon, since I would prefer to maintain the clandestine nature of this investigation for now. Let us go and find Miss Rivers to request assistance.
That would be Detective Rivers' turn.
Oh, right. Should I refresh my protocols for handling titles around Detective Rivers?
That's definitely what I'd recommend.
Done and done. We wouldn't want any social faux pas, would we? Now lead the way.
Alright, to the police station. Alright, we definitely can go back to Stardust now. But yeah, Bleh, I have a lot of weird letters on my... Oh, yeah, alright. A-E... O... Well, O, it's kind of O, umlaut O, or umlaut A, umlaut O, double umlaut A. I know the two dots, unless the circle is not an umlaut. I just like the word umlaut. It's a fun word. Charmaville, any other old police department? Oh, the thing I was going to say. I really like that fashion has been kind of advancing, it feels like, to being a little bit more interesting again. Because, like, I have been seeing a lot of this around, which I'm not the biggest fan of this as a clothing item. I'm just gonna take a picture. Like, I personally don't like it, but the fact that it feels so different than all the other clothing we've been getting recently does make me just appreciate it for just the fact that it's like different, you know what I mean? Like, we're finally getting different clothing that's like new, because to me it feels like, as far as like clothes, it's been like the same stuff but just in like slightly different cuts. Like, oh, right now the popular thing is to wear your pants tight, now it's popular to wear your pants loose, you know. But no matter what, it's always t-shirt. But oh, large man. But yeah, no, this like crochet design, like, people have been wearing crocheted clothes lately, Here's my 2 examples I found. And I've been seeing large man. Yeah, but I've been seeing these people dressing with this stuff lately. And I think that is interesting, even though I think it's kind of lame. It's, this is clothing that would drive me insane from the texture. No, I mean, that's why I'm like, I'm not the biggest fan. That is part of, same, I'm very much like, I don't think I would like this. But, like I said, just the fact that this is like, oh, hey, this is new and interesting compared to having, you know, t-shirts and a different cut of jeans again. You know? Dents. This station has seen better days. The wall feels fragile. Maybe someone punched or kicked these dents in. Showing police activity in Neo San Francisco. And I have speech recognition module. There's a ton of paperwork on it. Technically, I already have a desk job. An ED-64 police unit attends the front desk. Alright. Maybe touching the front desk attendant isn't a good idea, but I want to touch them. They're wrong, but they're also still a police figure. Alright.
Welcome to the Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police Station, citizen.
Oh, you know what? That right here, this right here would freak me out. I would hate that. That is like the #1 reason I would not be the biggest fan of robot cops. Says the person who's probably technically a robot cop of some sort. I personally am more of a synth than a robot, so I don't have like a network up here. I have to learn things. But the fact that they can just be like, yeah, you're a synonym for robot cop. No. There is a distinct difference. Do you not know that there's a difference between androids, robots, and synthezoids? Which, for the record, most people just shorten synthezoid into synth, but I think synthezoid is a fun word. I like that it's the full... But no, there is actually a very distinct difference. You can also throw cyborg onto that. We've talked about it. Yeah. So they're not synonyms. They're just similar things. You know, it's a scale of humanness. Which, you know, cyborg is most humans. Then it's synthezoid, which is what I am, and then it's then it would be android / gynoid, which they are different by language, and then it robot. The same or nearly same meaning as another word, or I guess a word or phrase that has the same or nearly the same meaning as another word. I mean, yes and no. To me, that's like using the word pigeon for a chicken. Like, they're birds, yeah. They're domesticated birds, yeah. They're about the same size. Yeah. I don't think that's close enough. Personally. But if you were like dove and pigeon, which are literally in the same like family of animal, like they're a dove and a pigeon doves are literally just fancy pigeons, and then a squab is just an edible pigeon. So like if you were to just call all 3 of those like a pigeon, you would probably be more accurate. I'm overthinking this.
How may I be of assistance today?
But yeah, no. Can you imagine going up to a cop and they're like, how's it going? Your name? And you're like, oh. Having never had an interaction with the cops before? That would be freaky. I'd hate that. looking for I can be robot racist. But no, I'm looking for Detective Lexi Rivers. Tell her it's Celvion.
Please give me a few moments to get in contact with Detective Rivers. Thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, Detective Rivers is out on assignment at the moment, but she has given me her authorization to send you her way. You can find her by the Carousel Building in Golden Gate.
Hi, Archangel.
But I will caution you to exert care.
Is synonym for Sentai Android Synth. I mean, I guess, yeah, no, wait, I guess now that I think about it, yeah, no, if I am a sanctioned vigilante, like a vigilante means you're doing it illegally. So a sanctioned superhero of some sort would functionally be not a vigilante anymore. They would be closer to a cop. I'm doing good. How have you been? It has been a really busy couple weeks for me, but you know, I've been doing all right. We sadly have not streamed as much as I'd like. To exert care. All right.
She is working an investigation right now, and we are not responsible for your safety should you approach. Is there anything else I can help you?
My friend's apartment is being cordoned off. Can you tell me why?
I apologize.
Pay my bills, eat foodstuffs. I feel that.
To comment on ongoing investigations. I will pass your concerns on to the detective in charge. Is there anything else?
Anything you can tell me that's newsworthy?
I am not authorized to comment on any ongoing investigations, but the protests outside Genus are a hot human interest topic. Perhaps you could look around there.
Okay.
Feel free to note the assistance of the Neo San Francisco Police Department in your article.
Also, the fact that they know I'm a reporter. I mean, I guess maybe I've already interacted with them before.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Have a good day, citizen.
I was just gonna say, wait, if they can look up my name, it makes sense that they would know I'm a reporter, but still, that's like, huh? And there's probably a solid chance that, considering that we're a reporter, it makes sense that maybe they would have me registered as somebody who would pop by and ask questions. All right, and with this, we are finally caught up to where we were last stream. It only took us an hour. This is a public park ROM. It roams its designated area to offer water and directions to tourists. It also takes donations. Guess what? They have these in Japan. They just don't walk around. They have little kiosks that will sit and give you directions.
Hello, I'm Alfie.
That are like a robot.
How may I help you? Would
It's
you like
all
some
new for me.
refreshing water?
Well, I'm sorry I skipped so much of it then. Sure, I'll take some water, Alfie.
Sure thing. Please wait. Okay, here you go.
Ah, delicious.
Okay. Would you care to donate some credits to the...
Raw recycling for a greener Earth Foundation.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so...
Look at that water. Doesn't it just make you feel like, look at water. The 2064 Golden Gate Park Holiday Souvenir Glass, refillable at any Alfie refreshment pot. Currently holding some cool, refreshing water. It's a holiday souvenir glass. Wait, 2064. That hit the spot. You drank your water. Can I just drink water till I piss myself?
Hello, I'm Alfie, I-83. How may I...
Sure, I'll take some more water.
Sure thing. I'll refill that right away. Please wait. Okay, here you... Water levels, okay. Please have a nice day.
All right. If you keep this up, you'll need to find a bathroom. Can I just drink water till I piss? Yeah, no.
Hello, I'm Alfie, I-83.
Sure, I'll take some water.
Sure thing. Okay, here you... Water levels, okay. Please have a nice day.
Have you ever just looked at a glass of water and you're like, yeah, I could do this until I piss myself?
Hello, I'm Alfie.
Sure, I'll take some more
Sure
water.
thing. I'll refill that right away. Please wait. Okay, here. Water levels. Oh, please have a nice day.
I will. Drink that water.
Hello, I'm Alfie.
Sure.
Sure thing. Okay.
I'm gonna try this,
Water
like,
levels. Oh, please have a nice day.
I'm gonna try this maybe like 2 more times, and if something doesn't happen, I'm gonna be done.
Hello,
Yeah.
Sure thing. Okay, here you. Water levels. Oh, please
All right.
have a nice day.
Come on. Free water. The water is free. Okay, it's just a cycle telling you that you're wasting your time. I get it. Look at the casually dressed fellow. Looks like he's taking a photo of his ROM. This isn't a park ROM, it's mine. Hey, could you take a photo of me and my adorably precious ROM? Thanks. Thanks for taking the photo. It came out great, Celvion. I guess we're friends now. Okay, let's do another. Yes! Wow, look at that. Thank you. Alright.
Do you think I'd look nice in that hat?
Wouldn't hurt to try. I'll take you shopping sometime.
I'd really love that.
Aw.
It would look better in orange or a green.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do blue again because you're already blue. So it would like blend in with you and it would kind of maybe seem a little weird, but you should some really high contrasty color would be good.
Perhaps a mauve?
What color is mauve? Her hat appears to be enjoying the breeze more than she is. She's got into death grip. Seems intense. Having a lot of mixed feelings about this whole wearing a hat on a breezy day thing. That guy's super into his ROM, eh? I was the same way when I got mine, too. You know what? I hate to be this person, but I do think that this is a better way to be about having, like, a personal assistant robot or, you know, type of thing than what we're probably going to be. Treating them like a pet, like a beloved pet would probably go over better overall than treating them as, like, just a gadget. Look at the tree.
Eucalyptus globulus, the Tasmanian blue gum.
Ah. You know a lot about plants, huh?
It's one of my favorite trees. The clean lines of the leaves and mottled patterns of the bark are interesting. Quite fun to paint, and it's a rather useful tree too.
Oh?
The oil in its leaves can be used as a medical antiseptic or analgesic, boiled into tea, or used as flavoring in foods. Even used as a fragrance for soaps. Many of the trees in this park are excellent specimens of the species.
So funny thing,
It's one of the only topics I've permanently committed to my personal memory.
So something I think is really funny about the eucalyptus trees is California has a ton of them. They're from Australia, right? They bought them from Australia forever ago. And the thing is that they are highly flammable. And so they literally, like, Australia sold America, well, specifically California, America, a ton. So California is one of the most flammable places on Earth already. And then they sold them one of the most flammable trees on Earth in bulk. And if I remember right, I think they explode when they get set on fire or something like that. Something crazy happens when they burn. So like they are very much, the fact that these are a very common tree in California very much is like a bad thing. I thought you painted abstract art.
Oh, I do. However, I originally started by painting landscapes. My interest in the arts began through Bob Ross's work, and he focused on landscapes.
Bob Ross!
It wasn't until recently that I moved on to other forms of composition.
Bob Ross?
Yes, have you heard of him? During my initial stages
I love
of
Bob
mental
Ross.
growth, Hayden limited my media access to mostly only educational programs.
I think that is a good idea.
I had almost a century of public access television to review, and I stumbled upon Mr. Ross's excellent show, The Joy of Painting.
I wonder if they paid Bob Ross, the Bob Ross Foundation for that.
He used an easy-to-learn wet-on-wet oil painting technique, and I started to paint along with the episodes. I also find his philosophical views compelling. He often used anecdotal stories from his life to illustrate his opinions.
Aw.
I respect the man quite deeply. I've committed all 403 episodes of the series to my personal memory.
Aw. That's actually like really cute. Your personal memory.
Ah, yes. I don't actually store most information on my local memory. It's actually rather limited, and I have to be a bit choosy about what I keep. So most of the information I utilize, I just pull off the mesh net when needed.
Okay.
It's like relearning things over and over again. I'm sure you would find it tedious, but I enjoy making sure my reference tables are up to date in my spare clock cycles.
Okay.
I mostly store things locally if they are of some critical importance to me, like information pertaining to personal memories or knowledge that would be helpful if I found myself disconnected from the net.
Okay. And eucalyptus trees make the cut?
Well, as I said, I keep things pertaining to my personal memory. It may seem insignificant, but without the information about Eucalyptus globulus, I'd lack critical details about my painting history and the local area, both of which I find important to my emotional development.
Okay, that makes sense.
Sometimes it can be a bit difficult to know what's important and what isn't, but I fear losing parts of myself. So, Eucalyptus globulus stays.
You're cute.
Of course I'm cute. The basic ROM form factor is designed to place us firmly outside of the uncanny valley.
Actually, I'm a big proponent of making sure androids, I think stuff like robots should be out of the uncanny valley. You see, that's why out of character, as if I'm ever in character, really, but that's part of why I like the different skin tone and eyes and stuff for myself, is because I think it's better to have like robots, AI, androids, very visibly a different thing and not like actually like blending into humanity like Blade Runner.
I can't imagine adoption rates
You know?
for the technology would have been very high otherwise.
Also that's also very important. Thank you for the information, Turning.
Of course.
Or Turing.
Enough about the happy little trees.
Happy little trees.
Have to excuse me for chattering on like that. We'll have plenty of time to discuss things once we found Hayden.
Alright. Yo, snack stand. Coffee there is actually really great. They fly away? Oh. We spend credits on some great yet expensive coffee when there's a park roam giving out free water. You're right.
Hello, I'm...
Yes!
Sure thing. Okay. Water levels. Oh, please have a nice day.
Yo, refreshing. Way better than park coffee. Ah, I see. Hold on. Carousel.
Originally built by the Herschel Spillman Company in 1914, this carousel is still one of the outstanding attractions near the children's playground.
I see.
I don't think we have time to ride it, even though it looks fun.
Aw. Set personality modifier to Killjoy, Captain. Aw. Froyo stand. Broken, beat up Froyo stand. You read about it in the newspaper. You can't get Froyo today. The entire stand was destroyed. The Froyo stand wasn't activated by voice. Alright. A very destroyed Froyo stand.
Can't you see I'm busy here? Yogurt is actually made by fermenting milk with special yogurt cultures, which is then frozen to make froyo.
Oh, okay. Educational. Are you trying to poison the water supply? I see. What is that smell? Water pump. Flow the water to the park ROM. It's currently on and...
If you want water, I'm sure that public park ROM we saw on our way in can help.
Alright, fine. NSFPD's finest ROMs, Simon in the Park. What's at the Sharon Art Studio?
This is the Sharon Art Studio, established in 1968. It is Neo-SF's largest public art studio with classes and workshops for all ages.
Is this just an ad for San Francisco? Are these real places? No time for an art class. There's a mystery to be solved. All right, look at Lexi. That's Detective Lexi. She met her sister a while back, but you haven't seen her in some time until today. I just realized something. This game came out well before Cyberpunk 2077. Detective River. In Cyberpunk, one of the romance options is a Detective River, instead of Rivers. I'm just saying, throwing that out there. I just noticed that. It's probably not a good idea to push Lexi around.
The building was closed off in 1974
okay.
after suffering fire damage, but reopened in 1984 and has continued operation since. I'm impressed that it is still running.
Maybe I'm weird, but I'm of the opinion that buildings should not be over 100 years old unless they're like a major landmark of some sort. I'm like, I don't know. Old buildings sketch me out a little bit.
Hey there. Long time.
Hi, Lexi.
Give me a few minutes to wrap this up, okay? I swear you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I have to file over a damn wrecked Froyo stand. By the way, how's your sister doing?
Hey, yo. She's fine. What's at the Froyo stand?
I don't know if you've heard, but we got some phantom robot on the loose that everyone is calling Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy, won't you take me far away from the mucky muck now?
Supposed to be a hero of the people or something, but I have no idea what smashing a Froyo stand has to do with it.
Smashing a Froyo stand for the good of the people. You know what is something that I'm actually kind of sad about? There used to be Froyo, self-service Froyo place things everywhere. It was in every gas station for a convenience store for a long time. They used to have them everywhere. And I have now not seen a the self-service froyo machine outside of an actual froyo place in forever. And if you go to a real froyo place, it's like $15 for the same that you would have gotten for $1 at the convenience store during like peak froyo era. And I'm like, God, I miss my froyo. I didn't get it that often, but man, I miss only, you know, going in and paying $1.
I guess it's just a bunch of kids screwing around at night and getting a thrill out of some light vandalism.
Probably.
But the brass said to take it seriously, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's not like I have real cases I could be working on or actual criminals to be hunting down or anything. If I had known that this is all they would give me, I never would have transferred.
Why did you move anyway?
I transferred because the credits were good. I thought being in a bigger city would mean I'd get to work some bigger cases.
Ah, I see.
Instead, I'm stuck chasing ghosts and dead ends.
What's their problem with you?
Let's see. I'm too young for full detective. I'm too big of a hothead. I've got a history. I have augments. Take your pick.
I feel like I would rather police have augments than be like full-on robots. Like cyborg police, like, you know what I mean? Cyborg police would be less scary to me than anyway.
So yeah, I have plenty of spare time to help you with whatever you got.
Alright.
It's gotta be better than dealing with this crap. But hold on one sec. Let me steal a break from this guy. So, fill me in. What's going on?
An old friend of mine, Hayden, has gone missing.
Oh, shoot, that's no good. How long have they been gone? I'll have a hard time getting a focused effort on the case immediately unless there's evidence of foul play.
Unfortunately, Detective, things are precisely that serious.
I see.
I am Hayden's personal ROM, and I was witness to the kidnapping. I can assure you Hayden was taken by force, and that time is of the essence. Just prior to the incident, he instructed me to seek help should anything bad happen. I now believe he has been expecting trouble of this magnitude.
Okay.
We need your help if we're going to track him down.
Damn. All right then, I'll do what I can to open up an investigation.
All right.
I can't guarantee I'll be put on the case, conflict of interest and all, but I can sure keep tabs on things for you.
That's nice, but we need your help in a different kind of way.
Yes, Hayden is a senior researcher at Parallax, and I know he was working on some very high-profile projects for the company.
Okay.
It's quite likely that he was taken by somebody with enough money and influence to ensure anything official goes nowhere.
I see.
You yourself have already cast doubt on your superior's judgment. Unfortunately, we share the sentiment. In fact, we know there is already some kind of currently ongoing investigation. We were stopped from entering Hayden's apartment by an NSFPD ROM. That's why we came to you. We were hoping you would be empathetic to our cause.
You know, you're a bit chattier than most ROMs.
Oh?
I guess it makes sense that Parallax employees get the shiniest new toys, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I can imagine like super techie people probably have the coolest stuff. I've been watching this guy on TikTok who he is a software engineer for something, and he's just casually like he's working on stuff at his work, and he just shows off his home that has some of the tech that he's worked on in it, and he doesn't go into any details, but he's just like, look at all this cool stuff I've made using the stuff I'm working on. I think he works for like a 3D printer company, but like he was like 3D printing special like tiles for his floor in his garage and all sorts of neat stuff. It looks cool. It looks like almost it's super neat.
I'll see what's going on in the department.
Okay.
I don't know what I can do if someone inside actually is dirty, but I can pass information to you if I decide my superiors aren't taking things seriously.
I would appreciate that.
They wouldn't have left only one bot by the door if it was something important enough to squash. Hopefully it's unrelated.
Okay.
I'll get back to you on it soon. Just relax and we'll figure this out. Promise.
Can you escort us into the apartment yourself?
No way, not gonna happen.
Fair enough.
If there's already an investigation, I'm not gonna let you just waltz in and tamper with evidence, cover up or not. At least give me a day to make sure they're doing the job right.
Can't wait a day. Hayden might not have that long. What happened, Lex? You used to play by your own rules. Crooked cop that plays by her own rules. I don't even know what that's from. I'm not sure which. Okay, hold on. What option do you think she would take better? She seems very reasonable and nice, but also I feel like she takes her job seriously. But she does seem like the type who would. Because I want everyone to love me in this game. I don't know why. I like everybody we've met so far, and I'm like, I want them all to like me. So what do you think? Option 1, option 2? Also, I guess to anyone who's curious, we're probably going to be doing some more Big Walk tomorrow. Probably. There is a chance I won't be able to, but... okay, you can't wait a day. Hayden might not have that long.
Look, I'm taking this seriously, and so should you. If Hayden is in real danger, you bumbling after whoever took him is just gonna get you killed. I don't need that kind of crap on my conscience.
You know I can handle myself, Lexi. You've been there.
Sure you can. All the way up until you don't. Just let it go. I lost too much playing fast and loose with this kind of situation back home. I have to handle this.
All right. I'll be careful, Lexi. I just want to help my friend.
No. I'm sorry, but we're not going to do it that way. I know you think I'm just being paranoid, but the city is tense right now. With the protests and everything going on, you might be poking around in a hornet's nest. Let me do my job. I don't want you to get hurt. Get a weapon of some kind and stay safe. I still care about you.
All right. I hear you, Lexi.
You better. I don't have a stick up my ass about regs, but I'm not going to send an untrained civilian into this alone, much less a friend. Now let's split up for a bit. I still gotta finish up this Froyo thing. I'll call you about the case later, all right?
All right.
Well, that didn't go how I'd hoped, but maybe it isn't a total loss. I have another idea on how to get us both inside the apartment.
Like, we have a cop on our side. Good to hear. What is it?
I'll need to get my hands on Detective Rivers' police identification badge.
I
can just detect its outline in the fabric of her jacket pocket. I'll need to be considerably closer to pull its near-field data. We can't risk being too obvious. I'm sure you can come up with some way for me to scan it. I have faith in you.
Okay. Was it really necessary to bring out a ROM this big for a vandalized Froyo stand? Looked like he's had the best day.
Toppings everywhere. The humanity of it.
The humanity of it.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Alright, I won't hug my friend. In her jacket pocket.
Every single time I dare put a bit of faith in you.
No! No! Every time I dare put it. Oh no! That. God, I hope that doesn't have consequences. That sounded so much like it had consequences.
I know who you are.
All right.
The pretzel guy. Yes. Steve.
Steve!
He's been after this spot for years.
He's been after this spot for years.
Sales permit? Oh, it must have been destroyed.
This is the Sharon.
All right. Hope it doesn't run out when they can't follow their core commands.
Hello, I'm Alfie.
No, thank you.
All right.
Push button on water pump. Stopping the water flow. Now we drink water till we can piss ourselves.
Hello, I'm Alfie.
Yeah.
Sure thing. I'll refill that right away. Please wait. Oh, this is embarrassing. I seem to have run out of cool, refreshing water.
Yeah?
Water levels. Not okay. Water levels. Not okay. Water levels. Not okay. I'll be right back.
Perfect. That's all I needed.
Okay, so now I...
Let me keep that under my...
Hey! What the hell are you doing with my ID?
Oh, excuse me, Detective Rivers. I noticed it fell out of your pocket after that wayward ROM crashed into you, and I wanted to make sure it didn't get lost in the shuffle.
Huh. Thanks. What hit me? You said it was a ROM?
Yes, it seemed to be following faulty programming of some kind. Perhaps it was the same one that damaged this vendor's cart?
I see!
It headed off in that direction.
Guess I should check it out. Not like I have any other leads on this jackpot of a case. Hey you, Froyo guy? Tag along with me in case I need you to identify the bot.
Who, me? But I've gotta attend my stand.
Who, me? I love his voice.
Cut the crap. It's not going anywhere, and the robot I posted will make sure nobody messes with the crime scene.
Yes, ma'am.
And you two. Don't think I don't know you're up to something. Keep your noses clean. I'll be in touch.
You got it, Lexi.
As I was saying, let me keep it under my hat for now. I am more than just a walking search engine, you know.
Let me keep it under my hat for now.
Dramatics aside, we should return to Hayden's apartment.
You wouldn't want to get into a fight with one of these. Yeah, I can imagine. All right. Hayden's apartment. The door to... Ah, we got an achievement. Cybercracker. Been recently replaced.
Halt, citizen. This area has been... I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location.
This is Detective Lexi Rivers, badge number 881126. I will be entering the crime scene with my assistant to gather evidence. Please move out, but maintain the perimeter.
Of course, Detective Rivers. Good luck with your investigation.
All right.
So, are you impressed yet? Have I proven my usefulness?
You don't need to prove anything to me, Turing, but good job.
Thank you. At times I feel my inexperience may be holding us back, but I will continue to do my best to assist you. I just wish Hayden
So
had given me
cute!
more practical training to deal with this kind of situation.
Yeah, I mean, how much practical training would a personal assistant need?
Or even just being out and about in general. It can be a bit overwhelming at times.
How did that work with just Lexi's voice anyway? Can't the police bot see us?
Well, I'm not sure I'd call that seeing. The Neo SF Police Department uses a government rebuild of the old Robodyne 6300 Mark B.
That's the company from RoboCop!
They're antiquated enough that I'm surprised they aren't in a museum. Their optics are paltry 10 megapixels, and it was child's play for me to modulate my forward display into a tight beam of an image aimed directly into its lenses.
Oh, you have like a projector?
I also transmitted the credentials we got from Detective Rivers' badge earlier. I probably could have gotten away with just that, but better safe than sorry when impersonating an officer of the law. Frankly, I'm rather embarrassed for the ROM. The poor thing is older than your computer.
Oh, huh.
But enough of that. Let's get the data cache and return to Tomcat.
That's not Hayden's apartment. Knock. There's no response. Okay, how about if I ring the doorbell? Probably leave the neighbors alone. A healthy green plant. It does wonders for them. View of some skyscrapers. There's no way to open it. It doesn't have curtains. Okay, well, fine. Oh.
What? Oh no. No. Our apartment. My home. Who could have done this? Why?
Jeez, those tags look like Human Revolution graffiti.
What does the Human Revolution want with Hayden? Why would they break our things? I don't know what to do. This place, these items, they're all I have of Hayden.
Okay.
What if he's gone for good? What will I do if we can't find him? This was all I had left.
Don't worry, Turing. We'll find him.
You're right. I apologize for the emotional outburst. Well,
Aww.
let's look around and see if we can find the data cache in all this mess. We don't have time to waste on my histrionics.
Pure graffiti. Humanity's changed rapidly in the last century. Hybridization of the human genome and cybernetic augmentation has, in the human revolution's viewpoint, diluted the purity and strength of the species. It's been ransacked and tagged with spray paint. It's embedded in a high-res screen. Tech scum graffiti.
I think you're right about this being human revolution propaganda, but Hayden is an unlikely target.
How so?
I know they don't like Parallax because they think advanced technology in general is bad, but they spend most of their time going after hybrids and cyborgs. I'll run some deep meshnet searches and see if anything turns up.
DeepNet is marred by graffiti and splintered glass.
I think the data cache is gone. We've searched everywhere, and it just isn't here. I hate to return to Tomcat empty-handed, but this leaves us twisting in the wind. Perhaps they can point us in a new direction. The data cache is no longer our main objective, but it would be nice to know where it is and why it was taken. I wonder what the human revolution would need the data cache for anyway.
Maybe someone is framing the human revolution.
That's a distinct possibility. I just don't have enough personal experience with the human revolution to give you an honest answer. The information on the meshnet is extremely conflicting and desperately polarized.
Okay.
Some of it paints them as neo-druid nature lovers, other parts as
neo-druid?
Perhaps we could. Hey, what's wrong? No.
Did I just get killed? This game does not autosave, so please be sure to save frequently. Wait, what just happened? Chapter 2. What just happened? A Chinatown hospital.
Thank goodness you're finally awake.
Okay.
I have spent the past 30 minutes calculating the odds of you being indefinitely incapacitated or immobilized. I'm relieved to find my pessimism was misplaced and that you appear to be okay.
My head is killing me. What happened?
Someone ambushed us at the apartment. After you collapsed, my power systems were jammed by whoever attacked us. It took me 2 minutes to reboot and call an ambulance. When we left, I noticed they had done the same thing to the NSFPD ROM that was standing post. It takes a lot of power to crash one of those, even temporarily.
Okay.
Serious military hardware like that is difficult to obtain, but that type of non-lethal electrical field would interrupt my systems as well.
Okay.
Likely a mil-spec neuro-scrambler.
Who do you think did this? Why did they attack us and just leave?
We walked in on them while they were searching the apartment for Hayden's files. I can understand them stunning us to make their escape. But the probability that they're actually after me, or rather the research behind my creation, seems high.
Okay.
Leaving me when I was so vulnerable makes no sense.
Who do you think did
I
this?
now believe my original hypothesis to have been correct. Hayden must have been kidnapped by a powerful organization looking to get control of his research. Trashing our apartment may have been a cover for the theft of the data cache we were looking for.
Maybe they didn't recognize you.
That seems unlikely. Even the most casual access to Hayden's research would have turned up physical descriptions of me. And even if they weren't sure...
Okay.
Well, I'd play it better safe than sorry if I were them.
Interesting.
We were at the scene of the crime, so to speak. Surely interrogating us would have cost them little.
Did you see who hit us?
No, I didn't. They assaulted us from behind, and nothing showed up on my optics before I was disrupted. They either had cloaking of some kind, or were extraordinarily careful while making their way into the apartment. My optics, while not top of the line, are better than an off-the-shelf ROM's, and I should have been able to detect any thermal changes from someone being there.
Okay.
Oh, before I forget, here are your belongings. The nurses had me hold on to them for you until you awoke. Here's your ID card. Don't lose this again.
Okay. Thank you.
Here are those headphones you reviewed.
Headphones?
I noticed the article on your computer before. Good job getting published.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and here's your spoiled milk.
Yay!
Luckily, the hospital staff didn't find your carrying of a carton of spoiled milk around to be a cause for concern.
Okay.
And finally, here's your commemorative glass of water that you got from Alfie. Looks like it got broken.
No!
Now all we have is this broken commemorative glass.
My glass! It's broken! Maybe we should just throw the glass away.
You're right. You wouldn't want to cut yourself.
Oh, okay.
Just let me know when you want to leave.
But we're not throwing away the spoiled milk. We're taking that all the way. That's gonna make it to the end of the game with us.
Excuse me. Are you talking about Hayden Weber?
Oh no. Well, first and foremost, Let's quickly save. Yeah. All right. You seem to be doing okay. You're a writer, not a doctor. Sit back down. How are things, Metacomp?
Everything is okay.
Good enough. Everything is okay. Has Turk been sitting here by your side the entire time?
I think I recognize that voice, but I can't be sure.
Okay. Standard hospital curtain, low quality fabric, tacky sterile color, and steam clean beyond recognition.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you from behind that curtain.
But you heard us fine when we were talking about Hayden. Ah, hello. Oh my god, it's an Ace Attorney character. A nice if busy and crowded view of town. Locked, but you dig the warmth from the sun. The beauty of the view inspires you to hum out a little ditty. Enchanted moment with the window closed. The window is locked and there must be a better use for milk than just ruining this view. Metacomp beeps. You'll be going to a place far worse from here if you do that. It might. That's right, milk jail! You just got it back. Okay, seems he's your roommate. Hello.
Sorry for being a nosy Nancy. Hayden's an old friend of mine, and this sounded all too familiar.
I see.
Has anything happened to him?
Who are you?
Of course, I've not yet introduced myself.
Yes.
My name is Dr. Yannick Fairlight, and I'm the founder and former CEO of System 1 Software, now owned by Parallax.
Oh.
He is telling the truth, at least as far as I can intuit from information on the meshnet.
Okay.
And I do recall Hayden mentioning a Dr. Fairlight, at least once in passing at some point.
See, I don't bite.
Okay. Were you listening in on our conversation?
I hate to be the one to tell you, but privacy screens are hardly soundproof.
Fair.
However, if this situation concerns us both, perhaps we can help each other.
Oh, okay.
I won't press you for details, but perhaps I could be of some assistance. I remember my association with Hayden fondly, and I'd be happy to help in any way I can.
You said former CEO?
Yes. As I've mentioned, Parallax acquired my company, System 1 Software. I accepted a CTO position, and additionally served on Parallax's board for several years. The other directors and I had a difference of opinion about the direction the organization should take. The non-centralized data for most ROMs used today seemed ludicrous at the time. We were playing with fire, dangerous, morally ambiguous fire, and well, we hadn't invented a bucket of water.
Okay.
So when Parallax's servers were destroyed by hobbyist hackers, well, needless to say, it was a PR nightmare. Everything halted until we could get the damage fixed.
You know, I do kind of wonder why more companies don't have an off-the-internet server network to keep their stuff on so that people can't hack it. Like, I mean, I get it when it's like an online service, but you know, you'd think like outside internet might not be the best thing to have blanketly accessible on all, you know what I mean? Because that works both ways.
And since the security that goes into maintaining the integrity of near-impenetrable meshnet is astronomically expensive.
Okay.
We had our share of disagreements. In the end, I was voted off the board and they went on without me. Do I have hard feelings? Of course. Who wouldn't?
Okay.
In the end, though, it really doesn't matter. I'm an old rich man with enough hobbies to last the next 2 decades.
But afterwards, if I continue to live, I will be bored as fuck. How'd you meet Hayden?
Hayden and I made our acquaintance when the 2 companies first underwent the merger.
Okay.
At the time, he was a young, hotshot researcher working in the search data correlation sector. He was assigned to find the best ways to integrate Parallax's own collection and analysis tools into System 1's LIPS operating system. He was a bit much to handle at times, honestly, but I admired his passion for the subject.
Okay. Do you know anything about Hayden's research?
Research? No, not so much. I remember at the time he had interest in advanced machine systems. But that is the realm of science fiction. He once showed me a prototype of his. She was quite clever, very convincing, but you could tell she did not contain the spark of life.
Okay.
I assume that you are another of his creations.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Turing.
And I am Celvion.
Did you say she?
Wait, are you a girl? Ah, yes. She was quite insistent on that fact over the course of my conversation with her. Hayden said that she had picked out the color for her casing herself. Pastel pink.
Oh, okay.
Still,
interesting.
You are far more advanced than she if you're spearheading the search for your creator. Perhaps I should have had more faith in Hayden's little hobby.
Probably.
Do you know what became of her, or where she might be now? Hayden has told me so little of his past research.
Okay. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Turing. It was a long time ago, and I'm afraid my memory is not what it used to be. If any of my contacts in Parallax make mention of your erstwhile sibling, I'll pass it on to you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Interesting. I wonder if that robot's the one that attacked us then. Let me ask something else.
Of course. Ask away.
What are you doing here?
The chair you find me in is an advanced diagnostic and life support run. Its development is one of my hobbies, so to speak.
Okay.
It monitors my vitals and administers medications as necessary to keep my body stable.
Oh, he's that kind of old man.
I likely would have perished long ago without it, or at least would have been severely bedridden. It requires frequent maintenance, and I'm here to have it examined.
Oh, okay.
There's a particular fellow at this hospital who is the only one I trust to run the correct diagnostics and fine-tune things to my exact needs.
Okay.
It's the same way you might get your car serviced, making sure everything's in check. It's too integral to my health to count on just luck.
Okay.
Unfortunately, many critically injured patients were rushed into surgery all at once, and my appointment has been pushed back. The hospital administrators placed me here with a resting patient so as not to be disturbed by the chaos outside.
Ah, I see.
I don't think they expected you to awaken quite as quickly as you did.
So how can you help?
I can think of a few ways. I still have some contacts in Parallax and can put out some quiet feelers. Maybe they'll know something.
Okay.
I will admit, I don't have much to offer until there's more information.
Interesting.
Is there anything you can tell me?
Like to help any way you can.
The first time we went, nothing. But when we went back to extract his computer's data cache, the place had been pillaged, and the human revolution had spray-painted slogans all over our walls. Hayden's computer was gone, and we were assaulted. And now we're here, injured and losing our trail with each passing second. We're still frustratingly in the dark and running out of time.
Okay.
I fear Hayden is slipping out of reach. I am failing him.
Aw.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I wish I could do more. Hayden's company was most enjoyable.
What do you want?
It would be nice to be young again. Play the darling of the company. Court prince and pauper alike.
Yeah?
Right now, someone I grew very fond of is in great danger. I simply wish to see Hayden home again, safe.
It's been very
All right.
interesting speaking to you, Dr. Fairlight.
Interesting. Turing, are you sure we can trust him?
I don't think we have any choice.
If I'm looking into this on my own, you might as well benefit from it. We both want the same thing, yes? It's up to us to seize opportunity when it appears. I think I have a lead for you two that will prove most useful.
All right.
You said you found human revolution slogans spray-painted on the walls? I am acquaintances with the man leading the current human revolution protests at the Genus Clinic.
Okay.
His name is Brian Mulberry. After an introduction from me, he may be willing to shine some light on that particular event.
Why? Wait. Why would you be familiar with the guy who's against your work? How do you know this Brian Mulberry?
Well, when I exited Parallax, I sought out like-minded individuals. We worked together to prevent a full deployment of the MeshNet system.
Okay.
Brian Mulberry was one such person. We did not succeed in our efforts, obviously.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. I hope everything's okay, Mac.
That event might have been what prompted Brian to take a more radical stance against technology. But yes,
interesting.
Our motivations aligned for one brief time, and I gained his respect from it. Hopefully, that can be useful for you.
You're involved with the human revolution?
No, not in this lifetime. Even if I so desired, I don't think they would approve much of my work. While Mr. Mulberry and I were associated with each other once,
oh, thank you for the care package. I really appreciate it.
Revolution.
Stretchy stretch. Posture check. Hydrate.
Their stated goals dangerously backwards.
Aw, well, thank you.
While I pushed for careful deployment of technology after the Parallax System 1 merger, I am no caveman.
I see.
After all, I'd likely be dead without the advanced technology that goes into this chair.
Thank you for helping us out like
I'll
this.
send a message downstairs to my assistant, Leon Decker.
Decker?
He will hand you one of my cards to prove your association with me to Mr. Mulberry.
Fair enough. All right.
Make sure you speak to him before you leave. In the meantime, I'll get in touch with some other individuals I know and try to find out any other information about Hayden that I might be able to pass on to you.
Okay.
I'll be in contact. It was a pleasure meeting you both.
We should get going, Turing.
Ah, of course. Please, do not let me delay you any further.
All right.
Good luck, Turing. I don't think Hayden's faith in you was misplaced. You are an impressive piece of technology.
Thank you, Dr. Fairlight. We'll be in touch. Should I call downstairs to have you discharged?
Not yet.
Just let me know when you're ready to go.
We have to talk to the one guy.
I rather enjoy the view from the rooms in this hospital. The landscaping is superb. It is part of why I continue returning here when I need medical services. I am sure it seems asinine to you, but the view is rather calming to me. For a time after my forced ejection from my company,
oh no!
I was a very angry man.
The game's been good. It's been very talky. We got ambushed. I haven't had as many funny things to say, but it also like I'm still a little bit brain fried, sleepy. So we maybe because I've been struggling with sleep. Yeah, this might not have been the best game for where my brain was at for the day, but you know what? I'm still having fun. I'm still having fun. I'm really interested in this.
Thoughts of revenge consumed me. I came up with all manners of schemes to enact my vengeance. That ended when I had my first heart attack. I spent weeks recuperating here in this hospital. The view helped me see I was wasting what I have left in my life on petty schemes, when I had more than enough resources and motivation to move on to new things. Sorry, I'm rambling. You'll have to forgive me. Please, don't let me delay.
All right, go talk to Decker.
Should I call downstairs?
Yes, please.
What the hell is wrong with you? I can't believe that you're still pulling the exact same shit you were years ago, but this time it's truly unreal. Do you even realize how bad impersonating a police officer is? It's a felony, jackass.
Oh no!
I should be slapping cuffs on you and dragging your sorry ass off right now.
Detective Rivers, wait! I'm sorry. The plan to lift your credentials and use them to access Hayden's apartment was entirely mine. Also, I feel it necessary to mention that though you are understandably upset, such language and imagery is beneath you as a respected officer of the law.
I feel like that is not the thing to say.
Oh great, the robot did it, huh? I guess I'll just take you to jail then instead. That what you want? Don't even try to take all the blame. I know that a certain someone lent you a helping hand. It isn't like you have the hardware to pull that off alone, little bot.
Well, to be honest...
Right.
Detective Rivers, I think I'll tell you the whole truth, since my friend here trusts you. Keep it under your hat, though, metaphorically.
Why do you keep saying that phrase? Keep it under your hat. Like, people don't say that. Okay, but yeah, sure.
I am no ordinary ROM, but actually a prototype designed to be the first fully sapient machine. I suspect creating me is the main factor behind Hayden's disappearance, beyond his day-to-day research for Parallax.
Right.
My name is Turing.
Whew. Okay. Hi, Turing. Well, that is a damn bigger problem than you first let on, huh, old pal?
Yep.
First machine sapient. People are gonna have things to say about that. Especially the human revolution. Ugh. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid.
I thought you wanted a more interesting job. Make up your mind, Lexi.
You sure know how to get yourself dropped in the drink. What the hell am I supposed to do with the two of you? I guess I'm letting you off the hook. This time, and only because this time I can let you get away with it safely.
Okay.
I doubt anyone will notice your manipulation of that NSFPD ROM, nor that I was apparently in 2 places at once. But mostly because I think you're right. Someone higher up in the department is trying to delay any search into Hayden's disappearance. Here's the story. Apparently, the investigations you ran into this morning were about the lock on the apartment door being reported broken by a neighbor.
I see.
The building couldn't reach Hayden, so they went ahead and got it fixed on their own, but the NSFPD sent a bot to check things out and guard the place for a while afterward, right?
Right.
Standard procedure, treating it as a break-in. Have someone there for when Hayden shows up. Obviously, you and I know there's a bigger story. But when I filled out the missing person report, I was informed in no uncertain terms that I am to wait an entire 48 hours before I can upgrade the existing case. Why? Just on the off chance the door being busted and Hayden being missing are unrelated and my search screws something up for the completion of the break-in report.
Oh, okay.
As if. There's a problem if you're so by the book you're getting paper cuts. And that was before all of this happened. The chief's not happy about whoever took the bot out. That's who they're after now. They won't even care if Hayden never shows.
Okay.
Today's assault and the vandalization of our apartment will only make the entire situation more confusing and sensitive for the police.
There's too many moving parts to piece anything together, and it's not fun trying to argue with the bureaucrats that one thing happened over another. These little incidents of smashing shit and spray paint sound more like Froyo Stand 2.0 to them than a serious abduction.
And I suppose I won't be very useful as a witness to the kidnapping without explaining the makeup of my being to the entire department, which will only scandalize things further. Darn it all.
Look,
Darn it all!
Squashed completely, so I don't think anyone's been bought.
Okay.
Until there's undeniable proof Hayden was taken by force, they're gonna care more about the poor doorknob and some paint on the walls than him being missing. Which means somebody definitely has some influence. Enough to buy themselves time by forcing me to follow protocol to a T. Not that I will, but I'm gonna have to keep things quiet.
It sounds like it's going to be up to us.
Yeah. So stop messing around.
Okay, sorry. I'll stop making people smell spoiled milk.
There's certainly a story here, but if you keep botching your moves, you'll blow it.
Okay.
I'd really rather you not be involved at all, but I know that isn't gonna happen at this point.
Right.
I've got a bad feeling people are gonna end up dead over this. I don't want you to be one of them, buddy.
But that's my most iconic character trait. You're right. Screwing around is personality trait number 1.
And I really don't want to be the one making that call to your sister. Please.
You know what? I can see why that would be an extra painful call. Being having to call up your ex to tell them that you got their sibling killed. That would just be extra bad at multiple levels. I'm sorry, Lexi. I'll be careful, I promise.
Yeah, I know. Just here.
Okay. Yo! Zapper!
Take this. Use it if you have to.
She gave us a guide! Yo, so we got a guide! Is this the same thing we got hit with?
It's not. This is a medium-range electrolaser pistol.
Okay.
It uses a low-power laser to create a channel of ionized gas to complete a circuit between the gun and the target, then discharges a considerable amount of current into the air.
Go, gadget, get! Get! Interesting. I actually can see how that would work. Wait. That's actually really smart.
Think of it as a wireless taser of the older variety.
Is that a real thing? Google, wireless taser. That sounds so... nano projectiles, remote control. Is that... Oh no, it's a YouTube creation. It's one of those things that like people on YouTube have figured out you can do, but is not like a real like product yet. That's interesting. There is so much cool technology happening on YouTube of all places. Like, have you seen the people making a lightsaber? Like, are trying to invent a lightsaber with like pressurized oxygen? Super cool.
This is a more suitable personal defense weapon, and it is legal to carry in the OSF without a license.
America. I heard about that. Yeah!
The neural scrambler we were attacked with uses a powerful electromagnetic field to disrupt electrical signals in the target's nervous system. That's
Okay.
far more dangerous and prone to be permanently damaging to the target. You got lucky.
Oh, okay.
I told you to get a weapon, but you didn't, so I picked it up on the way here. Be smart with it.
Thank you for buying me a gun. Thanks, I hope I won't need it.
Neither.
I don't know why, but I really like it when she gets all blushy. Because she's such a, like, a buff tomboy looking person. And I don't know why, but whenever she's like, I don't know why, I just really like this picture.
I'll be in touch if I find anything out, but don't hold your breath. My superiors are gonna keep leaning on me to do nothing. Back to the
Okay.
grind, I guess. See you. Stay safe.
Thank you for your time, Detective Rivers.
But yeah, no, I
We
would,
should talk to the receptionist and formally check out before we go anywhere.
but yeah, no, I would love to be able to do, like, YouTube science.
We should also look for Dr. Fairlight's assistant, Mr. Decker. He should be somewhere around.
Cute little cleaner ROM scrubbing the floors. You pat the tiny ROM on the head, it beeps cheerfully. This ROM isn't made for conversation, it just warbles at you. Well, it is adorable. Clean up some spoiled milk. Which would be the cuter ROM to destroy? This thing or Alfie 183?
Look, they have a Hassie machine.
Passy machine. You have to pay using lips linked to your ID card. Okay.
I've read that a lot of people have switched over from their favorite colas and energy drinks to just Hassie.
Why are you like hacked by
They
Hassie?
have so much Hassie, including Mango Hassie, Hassie Light, Hassie Zero, Hassie Infinity, Salty Lassie Hassie, Berry Hassie, Super Large Hassie, and many more.
Oh, I actually just had a mango lassi last night. Last night I was actually supposed to go out to, I was gonna take, after therapy, I was gonna take my younger Dijon out to a birthday dinner because he took me to birthday dinner on my birthday and I wanted to repay him by like taking him out somewhere nice himself, and he had to reschedule because on his actual birthday because his birthday is like a day or two after mine. But he had to cancel last minute, so I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do? And then Mom Vion was just like, why don't you just go out to eat yourself? And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess fair. And I went to a really fancy Nepalese food place, which I'll be honest, I had Indian food at the Nepalese restaurant because I couldn't tell if I was gonna like some of the stuff, and I've had Indian food even if I've never had Nepalese food before. So I had a Nepalese version of an Indian dish that I kind of recognized, but it was really good, and I had a mango lassi with it, which is also something I've never had a lassi, so that was nice. Those are really good. I really like those. Salty Lossy Hossy. Super large. Honestly, if it's like a soda version of a Lassie, that would be kind of a fun, like a Lassie Hossy. Anyway, I'm gonna... Hossy vending machine. Okay. You pick a vanilla Hossy and drink it. You feel recovered.
Very good. Isn't Hassie the best?
Hassie. You grab a Hassie Omega.
That taste is so refreshing, right?
What's going on with this? Hassie Hot?
Very good. Isn't Hassie the best?
Now, you know, also, I kind of wish that there was some of these like limited edition soda flavors that I actually really could see being a permanent thing. Like, they had a cinnamon cola for a while under by Pepsi, and it was like Pepsi Fire, and it was like an actual like original Pepsi or like a cinnamon soda, and it was spicy, like spicy. And I really think that it would have been such an interesting idea to have like that be like a permanent thing, like just a spicy sweet soda. A blue blood Hassie.
That taste is so refreshing, right?
Mmm, spice. Hassie Fire!
Very good. Isn't Hassie the best?
I think there should be more soda companies. Much less healthy plant at home. Neo Hassie!
That taste is so refreshing, right?
Drink all the Hassie. Hassie Hemp? Ayo. You feel recovered?
Very good. Isn't Hassie the...
Hassie. How many Hassies are there? A full stuffed Hassie.
That taste is so...
There's so many different flavors. A berry Hassie.
Very good. Isn't Hassie...
Okay, wait. Run out of flavors. Blue blood.
That taste is...
Winter fresh Hassie.
Very good.
Am I out? Back to blue blood. One more. Neo Hassie.
Very good.
Hassie 7! I knew there'd be more.
That taste is...
But I got an achievement for drinking 10 different flavors of Hassie. Hassie. Is there an achievement for drinking all the Hassies? Hassie. Drink every drink at Stardust. Okay. It does not look like there is an achievement specifically for drinking all the Hassie. Hospitals is no one's favorite pastime. Waiting here for my husband. Nothing serious, thankfully, just a scare. I'm waiting here for my husband. You're going to lose the zapper so fast. A young man stands alone in a casual pose. Hey, does this spell spoiled to you?
Oh, wow. Well, that's quite a thing you've got there. I'm more fond of radio myself.
Right. The radio.
Your card's got all kinds of stats on there.
Oh, well, thank you. Taser! Don't zap me, he's barely moving. Touch the mysterious man. Not much that's tangible there except that hair.
Hello, the name's Leon Decker. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello! Nice to meet you
Fairlight
too.
messaged ahead that I needed to pass one of his cards on to you. Here.
Why, thank you.
Thanks for taking your time with him. He really gets in one of his moods when the chair's getting fixed. The last gala he organized was full of unsavory types. He's probably happy to help folks whose pockets aren't deeper than their thoughts.
The fact that he is rich enough to have a gala, of all things, I think says a lot about him as a person. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, boss said you'd have a few for me. I'm not really supposed to answer anything too private, but take your best shot.
What kind of work do you do for Dr. Fairlight?
Oh, mostly gopher work, to be honest. Started when I was just out of the military. I was looking for a gig from someone who wouldn't care that I was an army brat. North Korea made that hard.
Right. So, your job is digging holes in his lawn. Gopher.
The old man pays me to guard his life, run a few errands for him, and play substitute arm candy at most of the charity galas.
Oh. Mr. Decker, you roll that way. Interesting. Also, you fought in North Korea? Is that what you just said? I had to catch up a little on that one. Okay.
Not terribly exciting, but I've already had enough excitement to last me another 30 years.
What do you think Mr. Fairlight is helping us?
You think sitting in that chair all day is very entertaining? You know, the old man talked to me about the things he used to do in his glory days. I'm sure he told you about when he was the head of some big companies. He was cold, ambitious, and took down anyone with half a mind to get in his way. I think once he aged, he realized how lonely that kind of life can be. Helping people's the only way he can feel like he's still doing something. But hey, what do I know? I just spend all my time with him.
What's your story?
Probably not as exciting as you hope. I grew up in Montana on a family farm. I didn't have my parents' farm hands, so I joined the military as soon as I could, like my grandpaps. Came home looking to do something a whole lot quieter for the rest of my life. I didn't know at the time how boring quiet could be. But hey, I'll take it over getting shot at.
Thank you, Leon.
No problem. I'll be around if you know where to look.
If you know where to look. That is a suspicious statement. All the foliage of Neocentris only to mock you. Look at the desk.
The sign here says Chinese hospital. Bear in mind that we're still in Neo-SF.
The screen showing hospital information in the city updates. She didn't really miss much while you were out. The reception rooms are here to check on people and answer questions about the guests who stay here. Use them. Stop, you aren't sterile. Debate on right now whether ROMs should be allowed to operate on people. Might happen soon. Interesting. We're already working on that. They have surgery robots already starting to get used. Don't touch. Okay. Yeah, no, they're actually starting to think that in certain types of surgeries, robots are going to be better than people. They also have a bunch of really cool tech coming up with like robotics and in surgery, such as they might be able to like 3D print bones. So it actually might be better for instead of letting your bones heal, to kind of 3D print like a, when you like break a bone really bad, instead of trying to certain types of bone breaks, it actually might be better to go in and just remove a bunch of like the bone bits that are all like messed up, and then they 3D print with calcium like a shell for your bone to fill in with it's like a scaffolding. And it can actually heal faster depending on the type of break than what you would naturally do, because it's got more of a structure, and it just has to fill in the gaps. It's such a cool science stuff.
Patient?
Yes?
My records indicate that you have been admitted for possible cranial trauma. You should currently be in your assigned bed resting. While I am truly delighted to see that you have regained consciousness, I must insist that you return to your room to be examined by a medical professional immediately.
No need. Accidentally zapped myself with my own stunner.
An accidental discharge of a weapon is a serious event. I must insist that you remain for treatment. Even non-lethal stunners can leave much lasting neurological damage.
I insist.
Very well. I am prohibited by law from detaining you here against your will, patient. But you should note in your release paperwork that...
Unethical life hack. If you were somewhere where if you were in a country where you do not just get universal health care, such as the country I'm in, by law, they are required to treat you at hospitals, but they can't charge you if they don't have a name. So if you just show up and refuse to say your name, but need medical attention desperately, just don't sign anything, don't tell anyone your name, just refuse, and they will still get you fixed and then just leave. You probably shouldn't do that, but that is an IRL life hack, because technically that is, by law, they can fix you. Don't do that unless it's an emergency though, but yeah, they can't even charge you if they never get a name. And the trick there is that you, like, they cannot be able to find a name for you. So you can't do it at a hospital you already go to. It has to be like a new hospital for you, and like they have to be able to not get a good record, like have any record of you, and you go in and they will help you. That's part. They're like required by, like I said, required by law to do so. IRL hacks with him. Yeah, like I said, unethical life hack. Is it a good thing to do? Not at all. But can you do it if you really need to? Yeah. So, something to keep in mind.
Willful early termination of medical services releases this hospital and its parent company, ZHC, from legal liability should your condition persist or worsen outside of our care. Additionally, all test and medical data from your visit will be shared with our standard partners to help improve our services and offerings and to keep the price. I am further required to inform you that this visit has expended the last of your year's governmentally mandated healthcare credits.
Oh. What was that middle part?
Lastly, you will be required to provide payment or proof of private insurance for any further visits for routine or emergency medical care. Please take care to fill out all forms thoroughly and accurately, and do have a nice day.
Oh.
Your medical billing makes me glad I'm synthetic. You should look for more paying journalism work before you get shot again.
Probably.
Well, we're free to leave. Why not head back home first, yes? I'm sure you'd like the chance to shower at least. For such a clean place, it sure seems to have left you feeling foul.
How do you know how I'm feeling? Physically, mentally, and journalistically refreshed.
You look good.
Thank you.
If you're feeling up for it, we should go find Tomcat and tell them about what happened. They should still be waiting for us at Stardust. Let's not keep them waiting. Oh, by the way, while you were showering, I was able to replant your Crassula ovata. Don't forget to talk to it and give it some love. When I try talking to it, it doesn't even notice I'm there. Either way, our next move is Stardust.
Right. Also, fun fact, Turing's... Yeah, you know what, I can see it, yeah. But also, fun fact, there's a solid chance, well, plants do have a sense of hearing. Also, I guess if you didn't know, plants have a sense of hearing. But a good part of why plants like being talked at might actually just be because you're breathing on them. And they really like carbon dioxide. So, apparently it's all like a pseudoscience thing. The old books are the best, especially to keep your windows propped open. Tidying up. Looking pretty hot there, Lappy. Like, literally hot. Fried dead. It's useless after whatever Turing did to it. Not to water it anymore, just leave it be and send it good vibes. It'll be okay. Smell, keep the window open. Besides, the window's broken. I'd let it suffer in peace. It's in pretty bad shape. Aren't they supposed to be one of the easier plants to take care of? It's like twice the size, though. Hey, little Wilty. Nice leaves.
Every bit will help in the end.
Blink, ready for your genius. Careful, that's a load-bearing post. Oh. Paying on paper is the most tangible method, but if you're gonna be sloppy, going digital would be a good goal. Be too much the thought. Too much, with your principles whine, too much at the thought. Would Hemingway go full digital if he were in 2064? Probably. Damn, predicted the game. Since the last time you looked, maybe you should call an exterminator, a botanist. Something just lash out from the drain. We don't want to do anything to increase the chances of the slime becoming more alive than it already is. Wandering water might just make it worse. If you ask the blob in the sink not to loiter, but it bubbles up at you. Set immediately halves its shelf life. The mustard has adhered itself to this fridge door. You remind the fridge that you need to pick up some more milk when you go out. It jots down Malk on the list. Probably best to just make a mental note instead. You've had enough vitamin R for one lifetime anyway. Alright. You're home within your home. Nothing like curling up under those blankets and escaping away for a while. You aren't sleepy right now. Silly talking to us. It had a portrait printed on the sheets. Or on the pillows. No, that just gets weird. It's Turing, your borrowed companion ROM / investigation buddy.
Hi.
Hi.
Aw, thanks for the hug.
You're so cute.
Hi.
Would you get a ROM if you lived in this world?
Yuck! I don't have taste buds, and this makes me glad I don't. I know your name.
Okay, how about this?
If you examine those headphones on the items menu of your Lips Type M mobile device, you will be able to play any kind of music you like.
Alright,
I'm undecided on how I feel about him.
Okay. Now, what if I tase you?
Yes, that is a very impressive electro-laser pistol that Lexi gave you.
Alright, I can't tase you. Bleeps and bloops betray what you know after Turing broke in. This door is poor. It's only a ripoff of the Secu. It's just even half as good as the Secu. Alright, cheapskate landlords.
Ready to head out?
Yeah. Lexi's at the station. We could go back to the park.
It's getting late, and not many people are out in the park tonight.
All right.
I don't even see little Alfie. I wonder if it's taking the night off. The need to rest is quite common in older ROMs, whereas I have very efficient internal batteries. Anyways, if you think something here can help our investigation, let's take a look around.
Let's ride the carrot. Turing totally won't let you ride it yet. Something to look forward to when the mission's over. Look, Eucalyptus globulus, huh? Also known as to non-ROMs, that tree.
Bye-bye, Birdie. The musical had its 100th birthday just a couple years ago.
I actually really like that musical. That was my one time doing drama. Older kids got their artistic expression out on this poor police ROM. Isn't coming off, and you'll probably irritate them more if you start prodding.
Who is there? cannot see a thing. I shall make a note to request more street lamps in this park. This is much too dark an area.
Poor thing. It can't see at all with its optics painted over like that. It doesn't even know.
Doodle! Chalk doodle of the police ROM that some kids drew. Use doodle. Make a lot of kids probably Turing upset if you ruined it. He'd definitely Turing too. The real police ROM is probably still more helpful to speak to than this drawing. Still broken! Use the You'd rather have a mango hussy anywhere. Torn to shreds, you're just talking to rubble. Do you know that froyo is not supposed to be made with spoiled milk? Because it's not, ever. Oh, okay. Lose that little guy. Check him, but they duck their head lower.
You! It was you who... Water.
It seems he remembers we were his last customers.
Look at that water spray. With this, you could wield complete power over free refreshments.
I feel bad for teasing it so much, but it had to be done for Hayden.
But I liked you.
I need to refill my cool, refreshing water.
Oh, I can't help him.
I wonder what kind of paint...
Alright, moving on. We could go talk to Lexi. I just want to do stuff because I can.
Welcome to the Neo Center. How may I be of
yeah.
Please give me a few moments to get... Thank you for your patience. Detective Rivers will be here.
Okay, I can just talk to her. Interesting.
Hey again. What can I do for the two of you? You know, since I don't have anything else on my plate in a major city full of crime in the middle of a culture war.
That's what gaming's all about, baby. Doing stuff just because you can. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got new headphones. That was the other reason I didn't stream much this week. Is after my last stream on Tuesday, I believe, my headphones died. I actually went all of the stream with Glad and Tara with half broken headphones. Entire one side was broken, and I got new headphones yesterday, and now I have kitty ear headphones. So just checking in to see if you needed anything.
Mostly, I just need a break in the case, or a way to even start it. Something I can use instead of the fly-by-night spy crap you're probably digging up. But screw it, you might as well work it from both angles. Just teasing.
How is the investigation going?
It's not going much of anywhere. I can't even start an official investigation, so my options are limited here. I've been reviewing traffic cam footage for hours, just trying to get a glimpse of whoever assaulted Hayden. My superiors aren't out-and-out grounding me, so there's that. But they still aren't giving me any more resources to work with.
Okay.
That means no extra manpower, no special tech support, nada. I'm assuming it's their way of appeasing the corporate overlords without actually being a bunch of corrupt pigs, but hey, I like a challenge. Just me in the streets is what I'm used to anyway. Plus, now I have you two.
We are happy to assist in any way possible, Detective Rivers. We are both at your command.
How about you try not to get shot at, for starters? Your track record isn't great on that one so far.
Right.
Right.
I just figured we should catch up.
I'd berate you for wasting my time, but frankly, I needed a break anyway.
Okay.
Other than being overworked and underpaid, I'm doing just fine. It's been a while since we've just hung out, so what do you want to know?
Why'd you transfer to Neo San Francisco PD?
It was a lot of reasons.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember that incident back home, the hybrid ex-Marine that was murdering people.
Oh.
Well, I couldn't tell you back then, but that was my case.
Oh.
I kinda threw myself into it too hard. Made it too personal. Broke too many rules. The chief had my back, but I felt I'd burned too many bridges. It's a small city, and once the rumor mill got going, well, I was afraid I'd either be made out to be a hero or a villain, and I didn't really want to be either. Never mind the fact that people already didn't like me too much because of my implants. Some people really buy into that eyes are the window to the soul thing.
Right.
So I figured I'd move to the big city, where the big crimes are, right? Lose myself in the hustle and bustle. Turns out I'm still a bit too much of a cowboy for the NSFPD, but I don't regret the move. Most of the time.
Been seeing anyone since my sister?
Nah, not really. I'm real busy, you know? Running around, chasing bad guys. This isn't a pulp novel. The detective doesn't always get the girl in real life, you know?
Yeah.
I'd rather focus on my work. You ever talk to your sister, by the way?
She is so into my sister still. Yeah, you should call her.
Yeah? Yeah, maybe I should.
Nothing else really, just checking
Well,
in.
Thanks for keeping tabs on me. We'll have to sit down for coffee after this is all over.
Thanks for talking to me, Lexi.
Be sure to come back if you find something I can use.
All right.
If I ever need corporate technology consultation, I'll ask you about it.
All right, I thought maybe I could summarize some things.
Huh. I didn't think anyone actually bought this brand.
Pretty good brand.
Back off, detective. I have marksman status at the range.
Okay, I didn't think it was me threatening you with the pistol. I thought you were going to explain more things about the pistol. My bad. We're going to move on. Ah, the car is over here now. I see. Is this CR4 coupe perfect for letting everyone know you spent a fortune of credits on a car? This plant is... Oh, pretty stunning conversationalist, but in politics it's a little green. You shake the car. Car experts though.
It has an extra cup holder.
Ah, I see. You tell the car to stay parked. It doesn't recognize your voice, so it doesn't respond. Different means, same outcome. Still a victory. Also, you can look at these. I already did it, but it tells you that it's around Christmas time.
Those wipers look scary, pointed out like that. I'm surprised they're using a human bouncer in...
Yeah.
I don't think touching him will get us anywhere.
Okay. Can I...
You coming in?
Oh, I can just go in.
Welcome to Stardust.
Welcome to Stardust. Hey, you got another guy. Mahid.
Hey, good to see you back. What can I do for you?
I'm just killing some time.
Yeah? It's a little slow tonight. Things pick up and I get pulled away. You should chat with my boyfriend, Gus.
Oh, okay. Why haven't I seen Gus before?
He's been running around all over Neo SF looking for new acts since he handles our talent. I think he missed being behind the counter. He does get a bit overwhelmed by the hustle and bustle, but he could run this bar with one hand tied behind his back if he wanted.
So you tend the bar without knowing all the drinks?
That's what a ROM is for. I'm a people person, and that's what matters, right? I can just look up all that other stuff.
Oh, I'll leave it to you two then.
Thing. Don't be a stranger.
Interesting. Okay, cool. I actually always thought it'd be fun to like run a like an actual like place like this.
Hey, good to see you.
I'd like a drink, please.
What are you having?
Give me Cur Royale.
So many drinks.
Dictionary.
Oh, I got this, sweetie.
Wait,
Sometimes I think I'm just holding up the bar rather than running it.
No, I just memorized all the drinks. You're better with the customers. Sorry, I don't think we've met before. I'm Gus. This one is...
Champagne with a splash of black raspberry liqueur served in a champagne flute. Tastes of bubbles, just a touch stronger.
Thank you, hon.
Sounds good.
Here you go.
Alright, cool. Another drink for the list. Look at Gus. It's Gus, Mahid's partner, and the other bartender at Stardust. He's big bearish with a hairy chest and an oafish laugh. It's unlikely he would appreciate that.
You have a really cool ROM. How's Stardust treating you?
Not bad.
That's good. But we can do better than not bad. Let me know how we can help. Majid may not have a memory for mixed drinks, but he loves listening to his patrons' problems. You'll have to let me or him know if you need any help. We try to run a tight ship around here.
Okay. Would you mind telling me about yourself?
Oh, there isn't much to tell, really. I came to Neo-SF from Arizona to finally live somewhere more thrilling.
You know, we're wanting to be a reporter. Like, why don't we write a report? Like, there's so many things already happening, just as side gigs that we could write, like, things on.
Majid needed someone good with numbers to handle back-of-the-house sort of stuff. So here I am. I didn't grow up in big cities like this, and I always loved listening to Majid's stories from the Bay. Everything is just so exciting.
Yeah? There's actually, to talk about trades for a minute, we're actually probably gonna get a high-speed rail system. Like, they're currently working on high-speed rail in Arizona now. It's in the preliminary phase. So there is, if the California one finally gets done, and the Los Angeles to Las Vegas section that is currently being worked on, like, okay, so they're doing the California high-speed rail thing, and then they've been doing it since 2008, and it's getting nowhere fast and a whole lot of other stuff. There's a lot of problems. Hi, Mercury. Look at me, hello. But yeah, so they're trying to build a train, high-speed train from San Francisco to San Diego specifically, but it's more of like Los Angeles. But they're also building, but that has been in delays, and they're building it in like the center area of California where they grow food instead, mostly. It's like a whole thing. But the section where they're connecting Las Vegas to Los Angeles is being made by a private company in collaboration with the government instead, and it's making a lot of progress and has already started construction as of like last year. But now they, like, literally just like a week or so ago, they announced that they're doing Tucson to Phoenix, Arizona, and when that's done, they're planning on extending it to Las Vegas. So that means you'll basically be able to go anywhere in California, like pretty much the southern United States and California on high-speed rail, really, eventually. Although odds are it'll be well into the 2030s before, if not later, before any of it's actually done, so. Do you know anything about Hayden Weber?
Hayden? Oh, you're who Majid mentioned before, huh? Oh,
yeah.
No, sorry. I've met him since he's a regular, but I've been out and about on business. Haven't seen him in weeks. I wish I could help more.
You handle the entertainment for Stardust?
Among other things, yes. I love live music, and I love trying to find young up-and-comers to play here. Sometimes they aren't the best, but the enthusiasm is what matters, I think.
I want to go to that okay, like, so I went to this, like, underground, like, gay live music show. It was, like, sponsored by a gay bar is the reason I threw the word gay out. I want to go to that again, but I don't have any connection. Like, I went on a date to go on that connection, and it was like a one-off date. So to make that, so I don't know when the next, like, one of those is, but I want to go to it again. It was so cool. But you aren't the best. Enthusiasm is what matters.
We've had a few bands and DJs actually get some national recognition after playing here. So we're starting to make a name among artists trying to break into the industry. Still, I have to do a lot of running around and auditioning to get acts that I think will do well.
But yeah, I don't know how to find secret underground cool events to go to. Nor, I guess, also considering I work nights and weekends, I don't really know if I'd be able to even do that anymore. But man, that was a cool thing I did.
I've gotten very picky, but Majid lets me take my time. He knows it's for the best.
I'll let you know if I need anything else.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to this, but don't feel bad if you need to interrupt me for something.
Thanks, guys.
Sure thing. Enjoy the bar.
Can you get me drinks too?
Hey, good.
I'd like a drink, please.
What are you having?
A spicy Yes, I would like a spicy gentleman.
So many drinks these days.
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says...
Oh, I got this, sweetie. This one is...
2 parts vodka, 2 teaspoons of sriracha, 1 lemon twist, and finish with a chili garnish. Taste of fire with a hint of zest. Fancy.
Rawr. Thank you, hon.
Rawr. Sounds good.
Here you go.
Ah, yes, a spicy gentleman.
Hey,
rawr.
good to see you back. What can I do for you?
I'd like a drink, please.
What are you having?
I'd like a subtle bitch, please.
Hey, hon, what's in that one?
This one is...
Whipped cream vodka, strawberry liqueur, creme de menthe, and soda water. Sweet and smooth drink won't realize will mess you up. Okay.
Thank you,
I
hon.
love that Turing is like offended that nobody needs his help. Sounds good.
Here you go.
Alright, got a drink until it says I shouldn't. Alright. There we go. My kidneys! You passed out drunk and woke up here.
Almost got arrested for public intoxication.
Oh yeah.
You owe Lexi a big one.
Whoops.
Welcome to Stars.
I'm so glad there does not appear to be a penalty for that. VIP bouncer, blue skin and a lot of bulk, a hybrid.
VIP's kind of full right now. Wait a bit. This is the entrance to the VIP area. You don't just get to show ID and walk right in.
Yeah, that's fair. Tease!
Door bouncer must be slacking to let you come in carrying that.
Look into what they're playing. Meshwad Legend going around, but Mechaphobitor, the final screen. You carry what you've seen with you. Computers powered on by themselves. Calls from no one. Spooky. All right, we'll try this one more time. What? Okay. I see. I see.
Hooray! You survived! Fantastic effort!
I don't feel like I survived, but sure.
The trace amount of liquid left in their glass suggests the person was drinking.
Canopy.
Don't bug people, please. You'll get us in trouble.
Don't bug people, please.
Haven't I seen you at my tattoo parlor before?
Open 24 hours a day. Party never stops. Show off some of your best moves for a while. That was fun. Alright. There's Tomcat. In the right place, in the right time. Better go tell them when you weren't.
Hey, y'all. How goes the search?
Howdy! Not great. Hayden's apartment was ransacked and someone stole the data cache.
Shit. Well, I can't say I saw that one coming. I figured that they'd nab anything they needed the first time they hit the place. Huh. Any ideas who it could have been?
The walls had been spray painted with many grotesque human revolution slogans. It is possible that Hayden was targeted by the organization for his work at Parallax. While my development may have been a secret, he is rather well known for his work on virtual intelligence data. A layman would not understand the critical differences between myself and a VI, nor do I think the average human revolution member would care to make the distinction.
Still love that they keep up with VI versus AI.
Equally likely, it is an effort to throw us off the trail of who's actually done this.
Either way, we're gonna check out the protests. At least getting knocked out gave us a lead.
What? Knocked out? Turin, what's that about? Are y'all okay?
Oh, we were ambushed at the apartment and got hit with some kind of neural stunner. We made it to the nearby hospital, and a Dr. Yannick Fairlight happened to be occupying the same room we were placed in.
Yannick Fairlight? I see.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that. Hi, Zyber.
We had a discussion with him about Hayden's. He was very kind to point us in the direction of the...
Well, shit. Things sure are getting more serious than I first thought. Y'all need to keep a sharp eye out. Being attacked means the bastards know you're looking now.
Yeah. You waiting for him to mention his Pikachu? Who voices Turing? I do know Xavier Woods is in this game, but I don't know who he plays. 2064. Read only memories. Actors. Oh! Pro ZD is all the bouncers. I just think that that's funny that he's just the bouncers in this game. Melissa Hutchinson. She is not the voice of Ash Ketchum, I don't believe, but she is the voice of 9-Volt from WarioWare. She voices somebody in Code Vein. She voices a ton of... She voices the main girl from, it's Clementine! Yeah, I was gonna say she voices the main girl from Yokai Watch. But, is what I was about to say. But then I looked... Yeah, you said Clementine, and then I immediately saw Clementine. So... And then Tomcat is Aaron Yvette, who voices Blonde Blazer. So our cyborg cop friend is this girl we're talking to right now, that is Blonde Blazer. I don't recognize any of these voice actors. It's like they all seem like they're big voice actors, but I don't recognize any of them. Ah, Xavier Woods is someone named Vincent. I will definitely recognize that picture when I see him. Oh, okay, so our cyborg friend is Chronica, the Irish girl from Hi-Fi Rush. And then the cat girl is the voice of Jinx from League of Legends. And then we saw Sungwon as the bouncers. James Stephanie Sterling is someone named Brian. Bunch of recognizables voice. Oh, you know what? The more I'm looking at this, the more I'm like, I kind of recognize a lot of these people. Jeremy Bake. Oh, he's only done this. All right. I'm like, he's the most familiar looking dude. Anyway, I'm done. There could be spoilers in that. Damn, she was best girl.
I'm confident in our ability to push on.
What do you know about Dr. Fairlight?
I can't say I know much about the man.
Alright.
Fairlight always was a bit of a shut-in, even back when he ran System 1, his old company. He didn't make any more public appearances after the merger between them and Parallax, but he was still working with them for 6 or so years past that.
Okay.
Nowadays, he shows up in the news once in a blue moon for some charity thing or another. But, well, it's all just rumor, but I've heard he holds a grudge about it hotter than the Clantons after the Earps. I'd take care to look this particular horse in the mouth real close if I was you.
Okay, fair enough. We'll be careful of him.
Good. Now to lighten the mood. While y'all were chasing your tails, I managed to find a way into the Parallax network.
Oh, cool.
Once I'm in, I should be able to dig out Hayden's personal info file easily enough, including anything related to him on all security clearance levels. If Parallax has anything on Hayden's situation, it'll be in there.
Okay.
Fantastic, Tomcat. I knew Hayden's faith in you was not misplaced. How long do you think it will take you?
Well, that's where the rubber meets the road.
Right.
Parallax actually has considerably better net security than the last time I cracked in. I'm gonna need physical access. I've got a good idea where a node for us to slice into is, but it ain't exactly in a nice part of town.
Okay.
In fact, police have basically wrote it off as a lost cause. Not enough profit in it. I know Jess has some contacts in that area. She's that girl that chewed you a new rear when y'all first came here. Yeah, it's a tough sale, but she might be able to help y'all get in and out of that part of the city without ending up in a parts bin at an organ shop.
Right. It's really, why does Jess have contacts in, or it's really gone to shit since the police got privatized.
Hey, we ain't got it that bad. I mean, at least our police force owns its own self. I hear down in San Jose, the richer neighborhoods have actually started hiring the gangs to protect their places.
Oh yeah, I hear about that kind of stuff all the
rich
time.
Folks can't get good police work. It's a sad state for everyone else.
Although apparently, that specific thing with the mafia was actually a major thing where you would pay for protection, and like while you had to pay money and they would break your kneecaps or whatever. If like you went to the mafia and you've been paying them and you're like, yeah, so and so is like messing with me, they would go make that guy disappear if you were like a business owner. So it was almost like insurance where if you didn't pay, you got murdered. But you know, you could still call an insurance claim, from what I heard. So, and I just that as a concept is kind of funny. Just be like, yeah, you know, so-and-so is messing with me. It's kind of hard to pay, you know, I want to pay you guys. Could you go, like, do something about this guy? They'd probably do it. So, and I just think that that's, so, I don't know, I just find that amusing.
And the less said about LA, the better.
LA, ooh. I spent some time in the LA airport, and I don't really have an opinion, honestly. Could be, in a sense, insurance fraud. Yeah, I mean, it's the mafia. Like, if you just wanted someone whacked. True. I'm not 100% sure how, I'm not 100% sure how any of that worked. Just say, I can pay because you because so, or I can't pay because so-and-so. I mean, true. Why does Jess have contacts in that part of town?
You might not be able to tell, considering her viper's tongue and penchant for hitting the clubs harder than she's got any right to, but Jess is actually an attorney.
Oh!
She specializes in defending people in violation of the Human Protection Act and does almost all of her work pro bono. That's earned her a whole gaggle of pals amongst the hybrid community around here, as you might imagine.
Okay.
Ain't no one gonna cross her in that part of town. Black market hybridization ain't exactly HPA compliant, if you catch my drift. And none of them ever know when they might need her to defend them in court.
Fun, I guess I'll go grovel until she agrees to help.
Spirit?
Yeah!
I need a little time to get all my tools together to slice into Parallax's network, but y'all keep me updated. Maybe y'all get lucky and find that data cache too. But I ain't gonna count on it. Jess is still hanging around here at Stardust, but I saw her head over to the VIP room. It's hybrid night, and she's a popular gal. Just please remember to play nice, or her friends will thump you something fierce. I'll send Jess a message letting her know that y'all are looking for some assistance, and we'll see what happens.
Alright. We'll be in touch, Tomcat.
Sure thing, hon. I've got to head on out of here and get started on setting up the run. Just have Turin let me know when y'all are ready.
You know, that is, kind of funny.
Jess over there behind some ropes.
Because, like, I actually do know of multiple bars that have a furry night.
Let's go over and say hi to her.
Alright. Oh.
Oh, hell no. Look, I'm really trying to have a good time today, and the Human Revolution crud muffins have made that very hard for me. And your interrogation this morning took a bad day to worse.
I didn't think I interrogated you, really.
I asked around about you, Journo, and I don't have anything to say to you. The last thing I need is you prodding at me without telling me you're press. Besides, the VIP section is only for hybrids and friends on hybrid night, and no way am I vouching for you. Hey, bouncer! We got a capital A asshole over here!
You heard her. Let's go.
No! Why did I just...
How rude! She didn't even give us a chance to explain ourselves. We have to get back in there and try to be reasonable. Surely she will see the importance of our task once we've explained everything. But that bouncer probably won't let us back in. Perhaps we should try befriending someone nearby and convince them to vouch for us?
Oh! Maybe the arcade kid!
It's a statistical long shot, but the worst case scenario shouldn't leave an excessive amount of physical damage.
The friendliness of every bouncer you met, they might fall on the higher end.
No way I'm letting you back in.
Okay. Oh, more people! Okay, but... Big thanks. But this is also where I have to wrap up for the night. So, I don't know, So we must save once more. Yes. So, I'm not sure if I'm enjoying the game. I will definitely keep playing this. I'm unsure if how well of a stream game this has been, but I have been enjoying it. I don't know how long this game is either, for that matter. But like I said, I have to wrap up. I have to go start getting ready to go to work. Like I said, I've been having fun. It's been this is a very interesting little story. Let's find ourselves someone to raid, and I'll see y'all again real soon. Yeah, like I said, I am actively right now looking into potentially doing something else so that I am no longer stuck doing this like night thing. I would much rather, you know, wake up, work, and then the whole rest of the night is free. And you know what I mean? I can stream a little bit longer and stuff if I feel up to it or whatever. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Very true. I can't imagine there's a lot of people playing this game. In fact, it's just me. Alright, who do I got to raid? Or I can accidentally click on Salty Bet, sure. Hold on. But yeah, we're hopefully gonna be getting back to being a little bit more regular here pretty soon. Some stuff should be shaking out soon. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna raid. We're gonna raid Viper. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a cell of a time. If you enjoyed the show and you haven't yet, please give a follow. It really helps with the algorithm and my self-esteem. We will be live again real soon. Tomorrow I'm probably going to be, at least some part of the night, I'm going to be playing Big Walk with Sil. I don't know if I'll be live, but I will be on her stream. If you'd like to stay up to date on all things Cell, best place to do so is to join the Discord. Next best place is to follow me on all my social medias. There is a link tree either now in chat or also in the down below at YouTube. Or if you're on Twitter, you're kind of already there, but click on my profile. I'm sure you'll find it. We have a merch store. We have some good news coming up with merch. In that I have an Uwu Market deal coming through soon. We have a throne if you'd like to support me that way. And Silver Raid is our raid message as always. I hope you all have a wonderful night. See you soon. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.